Right. It is currently 7 a.m. and it was a good meet. It was maybe about an hour-long workout led by a group. Well, I guess it was a part of a group. It was led by one guy, but it's actually a pretty big like network of people. I think it's called like FNG or like F3 or something like that. Seems like a men's group where they do exercises. They said it's disguised as a fitness group, but it's more so a leadership group. It did seem a little cultish, but I guess that's what community feels like. That's the downside of community, is that it's kind of like groupthink, or like, I don't know, it's just, there's like a cost to being around people or talking to people, and that's kind of like just like awkwardness, weirdness, feeling uncomfortable doing new things. And I feel like in the modern era, we have been conditioned to be afraid of that. We've been conditioned to kind of be very individualistic and to not tolerate any sort of discomfort or weirdness or like vulnerability. You know, it feels vulnerable to be around strangers and to kind of like adhere to their rules. Not fully necessarily be yourself, but kind of just like listen and be courteous to others. Not that it's hard necessarily, I don't know, it's just unusual, especially for my generation when we kind of grew up with like COVID and the internet and individualism. I was the youngest guy there. I'm 24 right now, and the guys there were, I'd say, ranging from like late 20s at the very youngest, maybe like early 30s to like 50s. Nothing wrong with them though. They did the exercises, I did the exercises, and it was kind of difficult. These guys are by no means out of shape, but yeah, it was good. It was a great way to start the morning. I'm feeling pretty tired already. Like, I kind of killed my abs, my legs, my arms. I don't think this is the type of thing that'll make you jacked, but it's definitely better than nothing by a good amount, or better than like kind of just like floundering or doing things on your own. Like me, like I'll go to the gym and I'll lift weights a little bit, you know, I got a little bit of strength on me, just a little bit, but I wouldn't say that I really challenge myself. Actually, here, let's go this way. But yeah, I would say I don't really challenge myself, and today was definitely a challenge. So I liked it. They're going to be meeting tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm going to be preparing for that. There's a thing I got to bring. We use these things. We use like cinder blocks as part of the workout, which is pretty good. It's not crazy weight. I don't even know how much a cinder block weighs. It felt like maybe 10 pounds, 10, 15 pounds. Probably 10 pounds, I would say. Maybe even a little bit less. Let's say 8.5. But yeah, I think they get them from like Home Depot or something, like little cement blocks. And you bring yours. They're bringing like spray paint and decals. It looks like the group is made of guys from church or different churches, and they recruit people through their church or through their job. But it doesn't look like there's any money in it, and there's nothing else really like gained by them. I mean, I don't know. I feel like people in my generation, people in general in the world right now, are very skeptical, and I would say I feel the same towards them. It feels weird when people are trying to do nice things for each other. You know, if someone is like reaching out to you and trying to like be a helping hand, it feels very unnerving for me, because I kind of have my guard up, and I'm like, why are you coming to me? You know, most of the time that I feel like my generation or people in general are approached, it's some BS. It's like trying to sell you or bring you into a pyramid scheme or do something to like get at you or extract value from you in a very like selfish and, I don't know, it's a selfish way, and it kind of makes you feel stupid for trusting people. So yeah, it was a good experience today at 5:30 a.m. Tomorrow, it'll be at 6:30 a.m. I noticed a lot of the guys there have kids, and they said they don't need much sleep. So I guess it's more so for adults, you know, like being it's not for the people like me, I would say, who are in their 20s and they're kind of like, they grew up in Gen Z. Like I stay up late, I play video games, I kind of like, I'm a denizen of the internet. And yeah, I feel like me in my present state, like this isn't really something that I do, but I feel like it's something that I should do. Because again, like I said earlier, I like being up in the morning. I like seeing the sun come up and feeling it come up, getting this fresh air. It's nice and cool outside right now. It's still it's 58 degrees, but it's nice. I like it. It feels healthy. It feels right. It feels like I should be out here. It feels like I should be up and about. So, you know, who knows? Maybe this will change my outlook on life a little bit. I've been feeling kind of down recently, feeling kind of isolated and almost like paranoid. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Maybe I'll record a little bit more tomorrow as well. And that's about all I got, you know. Next recording's gonna be tomorrow.